싶은 you. Kauffie, Coffee company, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the Coffee company. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. It's the Coffee company. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Coffee,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. It is really annoying because when I wrote the stream title this bloody morning, it was grey and I made cold brew because I thought, oh, it's going to be lovely and sunny. But then the skies were grey. But it is Tuesday, the 28th of April. I had to double check what the date was. And it is a very sunny bastards. Feels like, guy, bastard. It is a very nice and warm 15 degrees centigrade. And it's cold brew day because we've made cold brew. So we're drinking cold brew. So big up to all the cold brew drinkers. Get your cold brew in. It's that time of the year. We're joined by Daigle. We've got nothing to talk about. So we're probably going to talk many things. Joe Hendry debuted on Raw last night, and it was absolutely astoundingly funny.
If you say so, what I will say is
he basically did a concert.
Okay. What I will say is you've made the cold brew, and you're talking about the weather. It's pissing down here right now, and I mean
yes. Give us the weather.
Pissing down here. It's currently was going to be a high of 12. It's currently saying that we're going to get to 16. It feels like it's 12 degrees, but it's going to feel. It feels currently at 11. So the feels like guy is really slacking. We're about to go through this week. The rest of it, a high of 10, 8, 8, 11, 12. So it's not the best of weather here, and pretty much rain most days. So we need to get April out the way. Oh no, it's May Friday. Your birthday, my mate Jerry's birthday.
It's my birthday on Friday. We will not be doing a Tottenham on Tour stream on Friday. We're going to do a funny birthday stream where we might even invite some guests on. We might have I might even get Brian a party hat. I don't know if they sell party hats in Canada, but I might buy everyone.
You don't know if they sell party hats.
Do they sell party hats?
Where do you think I live? In some
Canada.
I know it's a big country and everything, but Canada.
Do they have party hats?
We do have parties. We do have parties.
We have many things in this country. We have many things in this country which might not be used in the United States or America or Canada.
Party hats are quite universal worldwide.
Are they?
Quite universal, I would say that.
Okay. So we'll get Alana to
Fonzamano's birthday as well. Fonzamano's
Colin Crossamano's got to jump on the stream then.
Fonzamano.
It's a hell of a day. It's a hell of a day.
I will say, before we introduce everyone and say hello, I want to be honest and give my condolences and sympathy to the people of Kazakhstan. I think it must be said because Kazakhstan are trying to improve on their current FIFA World Statings of 110th ranked in the world, and their first move into elevating themselves is to hire Scott Munn as the football secretary of Kazakhstan. So my commiserations and condolences.
Commiserations to Kazakhstan, the greatest country in the world. A lot of countries are run by little girls. Kazakhstan is number one exporter of potassium. A lot of countries have inferior potassium.
And I will say, mate, obviously Borat should have got the job and would have been able to elevate them a bit more. But I do feel sorry. Pray silence for the people of Kazakhstan. You have my sympathy.
For the first time, I've always wanted to sing the Kazakhstan national anthem as portrayed by Borat. It's not actually the Kazakhstan national anthem, but it's very funny. But let's see who's in the house to take us through the show. We might talk about the Joe Hendry concert when he sings a song called Fire Logan Paul. It was very good. It was very good. Let's see who's in the house. We have the Spurs diehards. Adrian's in the house. Good to see her, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Tabitha on Wembley 1. Good to see her. Good to see her. Hopefully you're well. Andrew Gregory, YouTube member. Same afternoon, Ben and Brian. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning.
Ballsack Skippy tattoo.
I'm actually looking at something on the internet, but I had seen that. And if someone had just read that to me, I wouldn't have needed more than one guess.
You would have known it was Craig.
Exactly.
But big up to Craig, the leader of the Guardians of the Pombo. Colin Crossamano, Southern Softies, 100%. 100%. My birthday is also Friday. Brilliant. Good stuff. It's a good day. We have Curly Norman. Our party hats are thing in New York. Our party hats are thing in New York. Big up to you, Curly. Hopefully you're well. Good morning to you. Talk about Villa playing Thursday while we rest. Chelsea playing us 3 days after a cup final when we have a full week to prepare. We're still going down, Adrian. We're still fucking going down. I'm not even going to talk about it. We have Bill Boy. This suit is black. Nah. This suit is not black. It's just one of the greatest films ever made. The funny thing about Borat is not that it's funny, it's the fact that he's doing it and no, everyone thinks it's serious. Everyone thinks that's seriously him. I don't know how he got away with it. But saying that, it reminds me of one of my favourite shows. I don't know if it's just one of your. Remember Phone Jacker and Face Tracker? How he used to just get away with everything.
Yep.
I loved Face Tracker. Big up Kayvan Novak. Did you know, boys, England, the only country in the world that doesn't have a national anthem? That is correct, because we're made up of 4 countries. We have 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. All one country. And we all love each other, sort of. But we don't have... England does not have a national anthem. That is a fact. That is the first fact of the day. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he did. Party hats are commonplace in New York.
I mean, who would have thought that?
Who would have thought? Do they have party hats? We like party hats.
Who would have thought?
Remember, Yaz? The only way is up. The only way is up there. Baby. No, it's not, mate. We're going down. Borat is genuinely my favourite movie. What's your favorite? What's everyone's? For everyone that's not seen Borat, what is everyone's favorite part of Borat? There's so many funny, funny parts.
As good as Borat is, and Borat is fantastic, the dictator is hysterical.
No, Borat's better.
No, Borat is, but not Borat 2 for sure. Borat is brilliant. The dictator, I was in tears.
Some of the things in The Dictator are just hysterical, but I think Borat is a better film. Borat is a better film.
Brilliant.
And Bruno, in fact, is just unwatchable.
I've never watched it. Saw his character.
Unwatchable.
Yeah.
Relegation Train is picking up steam now, and nothing's going to get in its way. I don't want Delegation.
Nice.
If Skippy had a national anthem, it would be "You Raise Me Up." Oh, I know. When you sing that, Brian, when you've got to sing that song, you've all got to stand up. You raise me up. They all do it.
Yep. And like I said, that would be a song Craig would sing to his ex-wife or ex-partner instead of me, going to a funeral and singing "Reach for the Stars." That would be the next one. I believe you also sang a song to it. I can't remember, Craig. What was the song you sang to your mum? And you made a voice note it to me. I forget, but it wasn't a song.
I think Craig would prefer for you. I think he'd prefer Flying Without Wings.
We've gone through Westlife. We've done George Michael quite a bit. We've done quite a few songs. If I was to go through the voice notes and find mine and Craig singing, it would be. It was Raise You. Okay, that was he sang "Raise Me Up" to his mum. There you go.
Clown hats are commonplace in the Spurs boardroom. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are. If we go down, then perhaps the tourist fans would. No, they won't. Because they'll make a big song and dance about it. They'll make a big song and dance about it. We've got Scott. Good to see you, Scott M. Who's now the sporting advisor of Kazakhstan. So big up, Scott. I don't know how you're going to do that commute. I don't know how you're going to do that commute from Canada to Kazakhstan every day.
Yeah,
but it's.
I will say I'm not getting any more copyright strikes. I've learnt my lesson. I know I can do We Are Tottenham TV and Never Get Sun, so that will be enough. And we will go from there. We will go from there.
Got struck, have we?
No, remember when I did the? I think I did the video when Daniel Levy left. There was a compilation, and we got a.
Well, I called you in the morning, Brian. What the fuck have you done?
Yeah. And I said, I said, I know we're gonna. I said, believe me, if I play this, I'll get a message before we do a show in the morning that we've been copyrighted strike. And I was like, shall I play it? Shall I not? And he was like, oh fuck it, Levy's gone. Let's play it. And we paid the price.
We didn't get a strike though. We just got a copyright warning.
Yeah,
we've never actually
because we removed it. Because we removed it.
Yeah. 4 wins incoming. I don't think we are. I would if we win 4 games. It'd be like the greatest escape ever. It'd be greater than the Great Escape from West Brom. I don't think it's happening.
We're not winning 4 games with the strike force we've got and no creators.
Nah, good to see it, Ian Ferguson. Skippy's national anthem is the Seven Dwarfs song from Snow White. He belongs in the mine. Hi ho, hi ho. Big up. I love that Ian has got on the Ollie Skip train. He's joined the Oliver Skip fandom.
I'll tell you what, honestly, if we do the unthinkable and actually re-sign Skippy, I think I'm going to be straight onto DHgate and special order for Craig.
I want one as well.
Yeah, but Craig deserves it.
I want, Brian, we finally have the opportunity to do the funniest thing in the world. When we go down, we should re-sign Ollie Skip and finally do what is right. Give him the number 40. So Harry Winks can finally have the number 40 Winks shirt. We need it to happen. I want to manifest it. Manifest it. Don't give him the number 8. Give him the number 40. That's what I want. That's my dream. That's my dream. Big up the Ghost. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Brian has a great voice. It grates on me.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I get told regularly by Alana I don't.
Big up to you, Scott. I was so happy that Joe Hendry sang a song on his debut at Raw. I was so happy. Have you seen the concert?
Nope.
You're going to have to watch it. After the show. Yes, that is true. That is breaking news. That is breaking news. All those people that lied about no Golo Moani. He is not injured. He doesn't have a hamstring injury, and he's going to get a hat trick this weekend.
Whoa. I think we need to say at the moment he hasn't got a hamstring injury as yet. We all know what happened with Kudus. Yeah, he's back. There's nothing to worry about. Gone. So don't. Oh yeah, that's right. I did.
Yes, indeed. It's off to League One I go.
Ian was always... It's turning out to be right grass this morning.
Ian was always a secret Skippy believer. If Paul Stewart is God, then Ollie Skip is the Pope. 100%. Ollie Skip is the Pope and Musa Sissoko is the Messiah. That's the way it works. It's the way it works. THFC, real chance at avoiding relegation was missed by losing... to Nottingham Forest, you mean? I think that's what he means. What is that? That is a good question. That is a good question. You know what, Brian? I'm going to let you start. I want everyone in the chat to answer this question. It's a
There's,
great question.
there's great different soundtracks. The Blues Brothers
Yep.
is just phenomenal. People that would have seen Remember the Titans,
Yep.
brilliant soundtrack. There are so many, but I think in honor of my dad, it would have to be the Blues Brothers.
Okay. Now, what do you actually think?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think.
All right. All right. For me, I'm going to go soppy. I'm going to go You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan. Because I just think it's epic. I think it's that entire film. That film should not go as every song on the film Tarzan is a banger. It's a banger. I want everyone to know. What's everyone's favourite film? We'll star this. What's this about? It looks like we're playing with him. He's scoring a hat-trick this weekend. He's scoring a hat-trick this weekend. Good to see him, Jason Bell. Good to see you, buddy. Scott Hynam. Good to see you, buddy. Bill is saying, I don't want to miss a thing.
It's a great track.
Armageddon. It's a great track. Best film track, The Crow. Big up to Gary Bexley. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well.
I have to say, I always will have a soft spot for my mitzvah. The song I danced with my mum was Unchained Melody from Righteous Brothers. So that song was always very, very close to my heart. Very close to my heart.
The amount of teams in the championship that are singing Tottenham away as they all want us there, 100%. They all do. I had the time
not just championship, League One, Lincoln, and their players were singing it on Saturday on the pitch.
Yep.
Mate,
don't you mock Tarzan, Scott M. Don't you mock Tarzan. Tarzan is a phenomenal film and a phenomenal soundtrack.
Dirty Dancing has a fucking blinding soundtrack as well, I have to say.
Dirty Dancing's great. I'm going Tarzan. That entire film soundtrack is unbelievable. I had the time of my life, Dirty Dancing, but also watching Skippy play football.
The chat, big up, Bexy.
Judgment Nightmares is a banging original soundtrack. Lots of collabs from the likes of Faith Hill, No More, Cypress Hill, etc. Best film track, CLC Punk. Sissoko is not. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. I think that's a good impression of that. Are there any women here? Big up. You've got a friend of me that's not bad. No, that's not a bad song. But as a Disney film, I don't think it's in the top 10. There's so many good Disney film songs. Free Willy, Will You Be There? Interesting. Not a great film though, Free Willy.
I think Free Willy does as well when Michael Jackson does the Charlie Chaplin version, if I remember correctly.
Iconic film, but not one I would say is it's got good songs. Grease has got a great soundtrack. Stuck in the Middle of You, Reservoir Dogs, Purple Rain. I love Purple Rain. Purple Rain, yes.
But the best part, that's the best.
When we eventually do the Enoch Out Passover Seder, when we actually find 10 people willing to sit there for hours and do a Passover Seder and sing Leave Me Out songs.
And Enoch Out, and Vinay.
And all of them. We've got so many people we want out at the Passover Seder. We need 10 Jewish people as a starter. It's going to be, why is this night different from all other nights?
It's the event worth watching of all faiths. It will be unmissable TV.
It will be unmissable. The problem is, I'm going to have to be the rabbi. I'm going to have to be the. I will. I'll have to be the rabbi.
Why?
Because I've got the longest beard.
That doesn't mean you have to be the rabbi.
Yes, it does. That's how it works. Have you ever seen Rabbi suffering, Daigle? He's got the longest beard on the planet.
Mate, I can't believe this is where the chat has gone today. Who's going to be the fake rabbi has to be the longest. Sure.
Yes. The longest beard and the biggest hat.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Who else is going to do it? It's got to be someone that knows the cider. It's got to be someone that knows the cider. It's got to be someone that knows all this stuff.
We all know the cider.
Not everyone knows the cider.
The people that would do it would, brother.
We
And
have
let me tell you, if we do it, it's going to be
We
a
have to do it
comedic version
properly.
of it. It's going to be a commit.
It's got to be proper.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
When we do the 4 cups of wine up here, we're going to make sure that the 4 cups of wine fill up from the bottom.
Good point. Good point. That's a very good twist to it. That's very good.
Be brilliant.
That is very good. That's
It's going
very
to be
good.
great.
I hadn't thought of that. That's very
We've
good.
got to fill up from the bottom because that's why Tottenham are so good. We've got beer that fills up from the bottom. We have to have this conversation. Saturday Night Fever has got a very good soundtrack. Did you watch the movie?
No, mate. We were meant to be going today, but Ilana's got a banging migraine, and I have had next to no sleep. We may be going tomorrow, but tomorrow may be the very first meeting of the the thing I want to get sorted. But it could be Thursday now, so I'm not too sure when, but it will be this week. Today, later, Wednesday or Thursday, I'm seeing it, and I can't wait.
Good to see you, Nick. Hopefully you're well. Afternoon, sunny. We're talking absolute bollocks today. We've got nothing else to talk about, so we're just going to talk absolute shit. Another thing we would do for the Passover Seder, Aki, instead of having the 4 children sung by the youngest person, it's going to be Graham that does it. Because firstly, he's the only one that knows it off by heart. And also, because Spurs are so shit, we'll get probably the oldest person to do it.
I know pretty much all of Manish Tunner off by heart, but we're not going to go through that right now.
What are the films about the a cappella group? I can't.
Not too sure, brother.
Longest Beard makes perfect sense. I told you it does. Half Day's Night soundtrack is still great. It's a great soundtrack. Is that as dumb as that cider? No. James Bond theme, that's a good one. Tynan Thompson training with the first team. Oh, great. Great.
Mate, I'd rather sit, mate, honestly, I would rather see some of the youngsters, because the youngsters will look at that first half that we had against Wolves where they just couldn't care. They couldn't care. At least those youngsters will go out and run through brick walls and play with the passion, pride, and everything that we have if we were blessed to wear that shirt. So if people like him are training with the first team, I know at least we know I'll go down fighting. Can't rely on the quality because of their goddamn egos. I've got no problem with it. None. Don't want a host of them. Don't want 10 of them out. But with a couple of them, I wouldn't mind.
Batman 89, it's all Prince. Yes, it is. That's our problem. We focus on the bottom, and that's where we end up. 100%. 100%. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think my heart will go on should be our season track because we're going down like the Titanic. 100%. Dam Busters. Dam Busters. I love the Dam Busters. Breaking news, Vindaroo! After months of negotiations, Spurs have struck a sponsorship deal with Viagra, hoping to come straight back up from the championship lube that was needed during negotiations.
Well, no, in Lange, if he broke that deal, we probably got diarrhea medicine instead.
No, Pepto-Bismol.
So, yeah.
I've had this conversation with my family. Everyone's seen the viral Pepto-Bismol ad, haven't you? You've seen the viral Pepto-Bismol ad, haven't you? Imagine being the guy that what's it called? It auditioned for the Pepto-Bismol ad, and he said, what am I gonna do in this advert for this big medicine company? You know what you're gonna do? You're just gonna shout diarrhea. That's your role. That's your thing. I don't think that guy's ever going to have a job ever again because everyone's going to be like, "You're the diarrhea Pepto-Bismol bloke."
I literally,
Everyone's going to
literally-
be that for the rest of his life. Diarrhea.
I have to say, I literally can't believe, but I also can believe where this show is going today.
Yes.
I
Off the rails.
completely.
That's what we want. If you've not seen the current Pepto-Bismol advert, you should go and watch it. It's very funny. Williams Barnett as well. Williams Barnett. We got Stu's in here. Good to see a Stu. The Godfather's got a great soundtrack as well. Jaws. Jaws is a good one. Good to see you, Pete Chambers. Hopefully you're well, bud. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. One of our many gooners that watch the show. Big up to you.
Very much so.
Good to see you. Yes, Gary knows what we're talking about. Gary knows. Good to see a psycho teacher all the way in Brazil. Good to see her. We're an international show. We're such an international show. The royalties off the ads have to be insane. Yeah, because he's never going to get a job ever again. Unless he's just going to be the face of Pepto-Bismol for the rest of his life. Joey did the Japanese advert. He also did the Japanese advert, the lipstick for men. Lipstick for men. Oh, love Friends. Movie soundtracks. Nothing beats. I love Top Gun. I love Top Gun advert. So good. So good. But we've got an open chat. We've got Q&A.
Yep.
Anything that anyone wants to hear or ask. Doesn't have to be anything in particular, but we're going off the rails today, Aki. We're going off the rails.
Wildly,
yes. Because we've got nothing else to talk about. If Lancashire and Devine can't get involved in the first 11, get my man Mason Mellier. Strong lad, nobody's knocking him off the ball. He's a good player, Mason Mellier, but he's not ready. He's not ready.
He isn't ready, but I'll tell you what, one thing I will say is I have been very impressed with him. Very impressed. Hearing about him. Obviously, he's very, very young now, and it's not time to put him into the stratosphere or so.
No.
He is showing some very, very positive signs. He really is. He is one to look out for, and see how we do, and we'll go from there. Agreed. He's been impressive.
Snatch soundtrack is fantastic. It is very, very good.
Now we're talking.
Very, very
and
good.
Lock, Stock, to be fair. And do you know what? I forgot to mention one. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it's got a good one.
Pulp
Guy
Fiction.
Mitchell is so good when it comes to soundtracks. Not a lot of people like this film, but I think this film is phenomenal. Man from U.N.C.L.E. has an unbelievable soundtrack as well. Guy Ritchie is such an underrated director. His Sherlock Holmes films I absolutely adored as well. I love the Sherlock Holmes films with Robert Downey Jr. I love Star Wars. Good to see a Paul Van Beek.
Big up, Paul. I'm elevating Pulp Fiction because I thought Pulp Fiction is right up there. Right up there.
Pulp Fiction is one of my least favourite Tarantino films. For me, I don't like how it's chop and changey. I don't like
soundtrack only though, bro. The soundtrack only I'm talking about. I love the movie, but the soundtrack is definitely in the elite category.
Here's my question: who do you think goes down, and why do you think it's Spurs? Because we're crap. Because we're crap.
I love Pete. The thing I've only known him properly for about a week or two. It's like he's been all the time.
Yeah, he's great.
Bang on with me. That's a great question. And why do I think it's Spurs? Because
we're crap.
Our board and ownership and everything that goes along with it. Yes.
In the words of Tom Hiddleston in the film Early Man, if you've never seen this film, it's another film I absolutely love. Have you seen the film Early Man, Brian?
What do you reckon the answer to that question is?
You're going to have to watch it.
There you go.
It's a film. If you like the Wallace and Gromit stuff, I don't know if you do, Brian.
Yeah,
it's a film set in the Stone Ages, and they learn how to play football. And in the words of Tom Hiddleston, who plays Lord Nooth, you are just totally crap at football, which is what I think about Spurs. WWE releases always sad. It's really funny because people are saying, why did they cut Kairi Sane? According to many insiders, Kairi Sane asked to be cut because she wanted to go home to Japan. That's what they're saying. So everyone asking to bring back Kairi. Kairi wasn't going to be released, but she has asked to return to Japan, and she has subsequently done so. When it comes to the people like the Wyatt Six, they didn't do anything for me. I loved Bray Wyatt as a performer. I love his story. I loved Bray Wyatt. I think, and we all miss him so much. The Wyatt Six was just a bit rubbish. It was just a bit rubbish. Aleister Black didn't do anything. It happens, and like in the words of Zack Ryder, otherwise known as Matt Cardona. They've got three things: either live off your WWE name, fade into obscurity, or go and make something of it. So they've got an opportunity, and unfortunately, in the words of many AEW performers, Aleister Black refused to be pinned for over a year because he wanted to make himself look strong. He went to WWE, basically got pinned every single week, and now he's been released.
Yep.
So what goes around comes around. You've got to be good to work with. Apocalypse Now is a good one. Inglourious Bastards is one of my favorite Tarantino films. Train Spotting, Tron Legacy. It's a crap film, but Daft Punk are good.
Oh, there's another one. What's it called? The one where why do I keep forgetting the movie where Batista plays Groot. What's that song? What's that film? Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever.
Yeah, great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Goodfellas. Fucking awesome. Django 2, one of the best. My favourite Tarantino films is The Hateful Eight. I think that's got an incredible soundtrack. But I just love The Hateful Eight. Mission Impossible. No, if they are under 21, maybe. Jamie Donnelly can't because he's already played for 2 teams this year in Stoke City and Oxford, so that rules him out. I guess no. You missed my question, G. Oh, no, you missed my question. Socks or pants first? Do you mean pants as in trousers? Question mark. If you mean trousers, then trousers go first. Yes, Kairi Sane wanted to go. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. First, we're talking about Rabbi's beards. And the Saders, now WWE stream is 78% words that make no sense to me. Big up. Wyatt 6 was down. It just wasn't good. Gladiator, an amazing. I love Gladiator. Stranger Things is a banging soundtrack. It does. Finn Balor is back as the Demon. And the one thing I really hope they don't do, and I know they've been teasing it, they said Finn Balor and Danhausen, Demonhausen. I don't want that. We just need Truthhausen. Truthhausen. R-Truth and Danhausen, I think, would be comedy gold. Yes, you put on... what do you do? Trousers first or socks first, Aki?
Wait a minute. Didn't it say pants or socks? Are you going?
No, but in North America they say pants. They don't say trousers.
So what are we talking? Taking them off, putting them on?
Putting them on.
Normally socks first.
Really?
Yeah.
Before you put your jeans on.
Pants, as in underwear, socks. Underwear first, then.
Interesting.
Oh, this is going back to like toothpaste etiquette. Here we go.
Interesting.
Yeah, socks.
I put my jeans on before I put my socks on.
What a strange bit. What strange behaviour.
What strange behaviour. What is everyone's trouser sock etiquette? I want everyone to know to put this now. Yes, we call underwear pants.
And I will
say pants.
I will say this again to all the North Americans. we speak English. We created the language. You've butchered it and just made things silly.
Like sidewalk.
Don't get me started. Don't
Sidewalk.
eyeglasses.
Sidewalk.
Yeah. Don't see. Ghosted is right. Ghost is right. So
Socks
it's the
first.
real.
Language. Interstellar, Golden Era, Disney. Boxers, socks, trousers. I agree with you, Ghost.
But that's the exact order.
No. I'm the opposite. I go boxers, trousers, socks. I put socks on last.
What strange behaviour.
It's quite underwear first and outerwear. American superheroes wear trousers first and then they do. They do. Batman. I give up. Lol. Big up.
So yeah, you're the odd one out.
Is one that really sidewalk does make me laugh. It does make me laugh because where were North Americans walking before the they must have had a pavement and then just walked in the middle of the road.
I will say as well, Ian, all is forgiven because you do things the right way. So welcome back.
I still don't do the Daigle method. I don't do the Daigle method of brushing my teeth. I've just
tried it though. Tried it. It's life. It's the way forward.
I still don't do the Daigle method, and I like how we've called a toothpaste method. You could be named after many things in this world: protests, not knowing certain films, shouting and screaming. No, the thing you're known for is the way you brush your teeth.
Yeah, my shouting and screaming days are gone. But what you're going to get known for is you put on your clothing absolutely ridiculously. So I don't know what's worse.
The Kauffman maneuver.
There you go.
US, Canada, UK are all divided by a common language. Yes, we are. Boxers before socks. Yes. I don't want to know someone.
Socks.
Some people do it.
That's like putting milk in the tea before the fucking water.
Yes.
What the hell are you doing, Luke?
Some people put milk in before the tea bag.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on here? What is going on here? Luke's going in the strange behaviour category with you. Love Luke, love him, but that is strange behaviour.
We walked in the middle of the road until cars came along and started running people over. Yes. Yes. For me, sidewalk and car park are closer than payments and car park.
Sidewalk and car park.
Well, don't you guys say parking lot? You don't say car parks. You say parking lot.
Yeah. Well,
they say parking lot.
It's in here, but no, car park is kind of understood. But the one I hear a lot is parking lot. Yeah.
My mum puts milk before coffee. Depends on the cup you're using, but no, you should always put coffee first. That's like putting milk in before the coffee. It's weird. It definitely is weird. You guys saying petrol for gasoline is because it's petroleum. It's a petroleum-based product. That's why we call it petrol.
Yeah, here obviously it is gasoline.
But then we guys, you call a liquid gas.
So we've gone from Sadanites to butchering languages.
Yes.
With a bit of underwear or getting dressed etiquette in between. This show really has been a true copy.
It's gone off the rails, and that's what we love. The best USA series. Oh, that's
the Blacklist. The Blacklist. End of discussion. End of discussion. The Blacklist.
What's everyone's favorite American TV series? I want Baywatch for obvious reasons.
The Blacklist.
Bill loves Pamela. Friends. Gas is short for gasoline. Jesus, but you call it liquid gas. We call it petroleum. We call it petrol because it's based on petroleum. 24 Sands of Anna. I can't say. Am I going personal preference, or am I going because I think Sopranos is good, The Wire's good, Hill Street Blues. I love Full House. Again, the one I'm loving at the moment is I love Scrubs. I think Scrubs makes me so happy.
Again, people,
Simpsons.
until you watch The Blacklist, you don't know.
Breaking Bad.
The Blacklist.
Breaking Bad's pretty good. Curb Your Enthusiasm's good. Blacklist is good. I'm going to go with my favourite. The series I'm going to go for, purely because I've watched it the most, is Friends, personally. I love Friends.
So don't get me wrong, that is a great Fraser. I love Fraser.
Fraser's good.
Yeah, you can't, honestly.
Ted Lasso. Miami Vice. South Park. I do love South Park. Frasier is good. Frasier is very good. Kodak. I had this conversation with Mickey last night, and she was like, what's everyone's... She was speaking to my brother Joe, and she was like, what's your favourite Disney film? And she was like to me, your favourite Disney film is Beauty and the Beast, because that's the one you always go for. And I was like, I never thought about that. What is your favourite Disney film, Mackie?
Well, first of all, this is so true. I mean, I've watched it so many times, so many times, and you just keep picking up things over and over again. My favourite Disney...
Yes.
...is Aladdin.
Aladdin's really good.
Aladdin is fantastic. Obviously, Lion King, because of, God bless him, little Simba.
Yeah.
And Toy Story, but for me, Aladdin is clear by miles.
Aladdin, very, very good. By
miles. Robin Williams in all his glory. It's just superb from start to finish. I love Aladdin. Love it.
So many good American TV series. So many good ones. I think in Britain, we do have loads of good TV series, but I think it's sort of... We condense it to about 5, don't we? We've got 5 TV series that everyone watches. We've got Coronation Street. You've got EastEnders. You've got EastEnders. You've had the likes... Even the likes of the In-Betweeners lasted very short period of time. Then you had
Only Fools and Horses.
Only Fools and Horses. That probably the best of the lot. Dad's Army, which went on for years upon years upon years.
40 Towers.
40 Towers was only 2 series.
I know, but it's still iconic.
It's iconic, but
Cheers, what a show Cheers was. What a show.
The Aristocats is a good one as well. Heart to Heart. Good to see her. Daniel Sandoval. Good to see her. Columbo. I want to get my hands on the thousands of hours of Robin Williams outtakes from Aladdin. He did it all. That's the brilliant thing about Aladdin. He did it all without a script. He had bits already written, but he did all like the little bits of it completely off the... That man was a genius. Beyond a genius. EastEnders is crap. You're going into
kudos, mate. Do not bring that kind of disgusting language into the chat. That really, honestly, that is fighting talk for me. That is fighting talk.
Good to see you, Ryan G. Hopefully you're well. I've watched all 11 series of Cheers at least 4 times. Cheers is good. Blackadder is great. That's another English series that went on for years upon years upon years. People watch Corrie and EastEnders. You couldn't pay me to watch any of it.
Oh, Ryan. Whoa. I'm going to have to start handing yellow cards out here, and I'm going to monitor this situation.
You're becoming a Liverpool fan, eh?
All hours. Look, but basically, anything David Jason or Ronnie, any of the 2 Ronnies is gold. The 2 Ronnies, I've got, mate.
101 Dalmatians is a great Disney film. Game On, Keeping Up Appearances, Monty Python.
Keeping Up with Appearances, my grandma, God bless her, we used to call her Hyacinth as a joke. She was very prim and proper, my grandma, God bless her, and she loved that show. Loved. Yep,
you naughty.
Listen, EastEnders is fighting talk for me. I get very protective of my show, especially when Grant Mitchell's back in it. No one messed with Grant Mitchell or me, which is currently...
Steptoe and Son is a good one. Spanish Inquisition episode was unreal, hilarious. Blackadder's brilliant.
Woo!
EastEnders,
Ghost. There's a hat trick of people now. There is a hat trick.
TV shows are dross, Brian. Give me a red card.
TV shows in general. So I'm going to rescind your, after VAR, I'm going to rescind your yellow. But Kudos and Ghost, you're on thin ice, my pedigree chums.
Doctor Who was exceptional before Peter Capaldi left. After Peter Capaldi left, it went vertically downhill. Absolute shite after he left. The original Jumanji, loved the original Jumanji. Love the original Jumanji. I'm currently watching through the Blackadder box set. It's great. Big up JS1 Stars Football. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, lovely Jess. Hopefully you're well. Horrible Histories. Interesting. I used to love Doctor Who, but it's crap now. People are going to get banned today. Big up. When I worked overseas, we had one English channel, so I watched whatever it was. I got into Emmerdale Farm. Well, luckily, your Thursday nights will not be filled. Your Wednesday nights will never be filled again, Scott M. Your Wednesday nights will never be filled again. Auf Wiedersehen, pet. 100%. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, but mate, listen. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of woosah now because the EastEnders blasphemy is really starting to affect me. It's really starting to affect me.
That they can't make shows like that anymore. Reacher. It was a Coronation Street Emmerdale Drama feature before Ned.
What a show Reacher is, and I can't wait for the new season, which is coming out shortly.
Only Fools or In-Betweeners or Gavin and Stacey, the only TV show I've watched in the last 15 years.
All three of them brilliant. All three of them brilliant. Gavin and Stacey just gets better and better every time you watch it. It's Rob Brydon is my favourite character. Uncle Bryn. It's such a funny...
I've got to say it because it's a TV series. The greatest TV series ever is the original Top Gear. That's the greatest TV series ever.
Nope.
By far.
Nope.
The geography doesn't lie. It was the only TV show that was watched in every single country in the world.
Nope.
But one. And here is a question to everyone.
I mean, Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses is the best TV show of all time. Period.
What is the only country in the world where Top Gear was not watched? There was only one country in the world where Top Gear was not watched. What is it?
Mate, come on. I mean, that's not exactly of the I'm not even gonna try and guess that. I'm not gonna even try and guess that.
You could watch there were some people that could get Top Gear in North Korea. You could get it. But we're gonna excuse North Korea because of what their rules are. Nope, Top Gear was able to be watched in Saudi Arabia. It was able to be watched in Argentina. It was able to be watched in Albania, Tibet.
The Vatican.
Nope, you could watch Top Gear at the Vatican. You could watch Top Gear because Antarctica is part of many countries. A load of countries share Antarctica. Only one country in the world did not watch Top Gear, and it was a joke. It was a joke. But I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to guess it. Nope. You can watch Top Gear in the USA. You can watch Top Gear in China. You can watch Top Gear in Russia. Nope. You could watch it there. We've got 10 more seconds. Chad, no. Nope. You could watch it there. They actually went there on a special. They went there. Japan, they went there. They went to Wales. I
think I've just checked this, and I think Psycho Teacher said it.
Did he?
I think Psycho Teacher said it, and I've just googled it.
Nope. You could watch Top Gear in Argentina. You could watch after the instant. Then they banned it, but before then, you could watch it. The only country in the world that you couldn't watch Top Gear was Spain. Most random country in the world. Spain. you could not watch Top Gear in Spain for some odd reason. Spain, yep, it was Spain.
Well,
Which is why they did the joke. They did the joke remember when the Netherlands played Spain in the World Cup final, and then Jeremy bought a vuvuzela onto the show, and they were like, "Why did you get an orange vuvuzela? Because why would you have got an orange vuvuzela? It's because I supported the Netherlands because the Dutch watch Top Gear and the Spanish don't. It's an actual.
I have to say, I've learned a lot of pointless information on this.
That
channel.
was the only. That was the only country that didn't have Top Gear.
Well, there you go.
How do you know that North Korean government officials don't watch Top Gear?
Yeah, I mean, I'm floored by what
everyone loved Top Gear. Everyone loved Top Gear. I love it.
Not me, not my thing.
Yes. Maybe not. We're probably not going to do that. We're probably not going to do that. I'm with Brian. Only Fools is the goat of shows. It's one of the goats.
No,
it's if there was a Mount Rushmore, it would be on there. It would be on there. I hate the whole Mount Rushmore argument because it's all personal preference, isn't it?
Correct.
I'm not sure, Stu. I don't like the choice of presenters they've picked. Personally, I think they could have chose better presenters. They don't anymore. They don't anymore after that episode, but they did like it before then. The bill was better than EastEnders. Oh, that's fighting talk.
Oh my God, who said that? Sorry, I'm just typing something to a friend of mine. Who said this?
Said it.
Oh my good God.
Never understood the.
I love Ghost, but there is going to be some virtual domestics.
Yes, indeed.
Blowback from this. I don't forget. Ghosted. Your card's marked, brother. Your card's marked.
Never understood the appeal of Top Gear, but I don't find cards interesting, so it's probably in find the tall guy Clarkson obnoxious. I'll still say it. I'll say it. The nicest celebrity, and I've met a few celebrities in my life. Like I'm not talking footballers. Footballers might be seen as celebrities. I think the only footballers that really count as celebrities are like the likes of Ronaldo, Beckham, and like the big ones, like the Ibrahimoviches. So I'm not counting like the nicest celebrity I ever met was Jeremy Clarkson. He was very nice to me.
Nicest I met was Jake Livermore. And
he's not a celebrity, in my opinion.
He was a footballer, mate. Unfortunately, footballers are now, and what he's been through. You're doing this again, like not a big club and everything. And I will say, Ryan, I'm really getting triggered with this EastEnders blasphemy. I really am getting triggered. I'm thinking I may rescind your rescinded VAR appeal. I'll one foot in the grave. 1 foot in the grave. What, mate? Richard Wilson. Honestly, that was a show and a half. That
is brilliant. Clarkson's Farm is the best TV show to watch at the moment. It's the best, and I'm so looking forward to the next season. It's brilliant. He does have a farm show. I don't
know if Ryan G actually lives in Wolverhampton.
He does. He lives near Phil Coyce.
So if I am back in London and we are both in the Championship and we do play Wolves whilst there, I might come not to go to the game because I won't watch. I won't go to the stadium for a Wolves game anymore. But you and I will have a chat. We'll meet in the pub, watch the football, and during half time and everything, we'll chew the fat, and I will tell you how wrong you are about EastEnders.
I love 1 foot in the grave as well. Love 1 foot in the grave. Sorry, Brian. Keeping up appearances is good. The famous darts players are all nice. I don't think darts players are celebrities, personally. I don't think they're celebrities.
Ship and weird ship in some things.
I don't think they're celebrities, personally. See, someone that's on EastEnders is a celebrity. They might not be like an A-list celebrity, but they're still a celebrity.
But a footballer isn't.
No, a footballer isn't. A footballer's a sportsman.
Yes,
There's a difference between a celebrity and a sportsman.
Oh,
As a sport person.
actually, the off the rails topics and selection of things is just crazy talk.
See, James May is a celebrity. He's not a high listing celebrity, but he's a celebrity.
Listen,
Harry Kane is not a celebrity. He's a footballer.
I listen. I'm just saying. Do you know what? You know with Harry Enfield, when Kevin turns into a teenager, and he
Yes.
completely changes. I'm just going on the impression that it's your birthday week, so you're going through some complications. And once you hit
What
the
does
next
everyone
year,
think?
once you hit the next year, you're back to normal. So this week, I'm going to give you a pass.
I don't think footballers are celebrities. I think they're sportsmen or sports people. That's what I think.
Sure. You can have
That's what I
sports,
think.
but not our celebrities.
The only footballers I will say are celebrities are the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham.
No, they're the pinnacle. They're the top. They're the top ones.
All right, cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
They are the mate. You're going for the top of the cream of the crop.
Yeah,
That
they're
doesn't mean the
celebrities.
rest aren't. That doesn't mean the rest aren't.
Ronaldo is a celebrity. I think Ronaldo is a celebrity because he transcends that role. But is Diego Simeone a celebrity, for example? No, he's not a celebrity. He's not a celebrity.
Well, not to us, but in Spain he will be.
He's not a celebrity for me. High-end footballers. This is what I agree with. High-end footballers are. And I mean the best of the best of the best. But Harry Kane isn't a celebrity. Nothing about Harry Kane says celebrity.
Sure.
He says
Sure.
footballer.
Sure.
Is it?
Like I said, it's your birthday week, so I'm just going to shush.
No, we can have it. Let's have this. Domestic.
No, I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to give it. You're getting a free pass. The other people in the chat, maybe not. But I think you're going through a Kevin and Perry.
Correct, Gary. Gary has got it spot on. The moment a sportsman goes on a variety program, they become a celebrity. 100%. 100%. Spot on.
Sure. I can't wait for you.
Is Mick McCarthy a celebrity?
Mate, you've gone from Cristiano Ronaldo
Correct.
to Mick McCarthy.
Yes.
There is a massive. Oh my good God! I know.
Yes.
I'm not having a domestic. I'm not biting.
Yes. That's my whole point.
Yes, but
that's the whole point. A
Mate.
footballer is a footballer, not
Oh
a
my
celebrity.
oh my
Footballers
good
are
God.
footballers.
Oh my good God! There is the gap between your two bookends.
Yes.
Mate.
Because there are a lot of footballers.
Oh,
that would
Jesus.
mean there's a lot of celebrities.
Oh, yes, sure. Wait, I'm not going to bite. Sure. All I am going to do, Ben, you know the gift with Jose Mourinho when he's writing notes down?
Yes.
When during this birthday week of yours, you're going to see me going like this as a gift. I'm mentally noting them all. And next week, there's going to be a whole show, which is me ripping apart everything you've said on your birthday week that I don't agree with. Yeah.
Because I'm talking facts.
Uh-huh.
No, Jose Mourinho is a celebrity. Jose Mourinho is a celebrity. He's been on TV. He's Jose Mourinho. Pep Guardiola is a celebrity because they are just the cream of the crop. Only the people at the top are celebrities because they transcend it.
Is it Nigel's birthday on the 1st as well? Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is Nigel. We're going to have to give Nigel. We're going to have to give Nigel the link as well. Nigel and Ben Koff's birthday party.
One of my best mates, Jerry, you, Nigel.
It's a great day.
Fonzamano. Jesus Christ. Okay, but like I said, I'm just going to be doing this.
But for example, I met Alex McLeish at the seafood restaurant in Cornwall, Rick Stein's restaurant. Not a single person knew who Alex McLeish was in that restaurant but me. Not even my dad recognised Alex McLeish. I knew it was Alex McLeish because I watch football. Big up. Alex McLeish is a lovely geezer, by the way.
Do you know when this show has gone off the rails?
Yes. We're comparing Cristiano Ronaldo to Alex McLeish.
Mourinho, and the other two at the end of the spectrum you choose is Alex McLeish and Mick McCarthy.
Yes. Yes. Is Roberto De Zerbi a celebrity?
Mate. Yeah. Also,
Is Roberto De Zerbi?
also,
Is Mikel Arteta a celebrity?
Musa, I'm Musa.
Is
Bada, 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 swing, bada, 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 hey, bada, 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 hoo, bada, bada.
Correct. Roberto De Zerbi is not a celebrity. He's a football manager.
Honestly, I think it's vital that I just go mute for a bit.
Yes, he's a sports personality. 100%. That is right.
Oh my good God.
Yes.
I can't believe the people.
Is Alan Hansen a celebrity?
Mate, I can't believe.
We're just coming up with all these names.
Is this trying to see to make me crack? Like, you know that inside out where the flame comes out of his head? I don't know if I said I'm going to hold out for your birthday. I'm not holding much fault.
Oh, Gary Bex is saying that Alan Hansen is a celebrity. Whoa. Yes. Is Mikel Arteta a celebrity? I don't think he is. No, Paul Stewart's God. Paul Stewart transcends that. I would call them Z-list celebrities. David Ginola is a celebrity. David Ginola is a celebrity. Because he's worth it, girl. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love David
never
Ginola?
thought I'd be triggered on a coffee show. Much as I have today. This is the most triggering show.
We're going to continue. We're turning the screw. We're turning the screw. Get the figurative screw.
It's just you keep going until I crack. When
they can walk into rooms and nobody knows who they are, it's hard to call them a celebrity. So I like that definition. Vinnie Jones is definitely a celebrity. He's definitely a celebrity because he's been in Jester Hansen because he was a staple diet on Match of the Day for Saturday night for years. Yes, but that's okay. I'll give you that one. But I see no reason why Randall Kolo Muani is a fucking celebrity and he's earning 200 grand a week or whatever the hell it is.
Like the random people you have chosen.
Yes.
You know when we had that group where we just started mentioning random players?
Footballers. Is Roman Pavlyuchenko a celebrity? He might be
in Russia. Help, mate. Roman
might be in Russia.
The blasphemy of Roman Pavlyuchenko. Mate, honestly, today is really, mate.
This is one of your hardest days
inside, I am internally screaming louder than any rant I've ever done.
This has got to be a game. One on the birthday stream, we're gonna have to game celebrity or footballer, and we're just gonna have a load of footballers, and we're gonna trigger everyone. Most people wouldn't know who David. Yes, they do because he was the face of L'Oreal.
So now, if they have an advert, they're a celebrity. Yes, not just if they've been on a reality
because
show.
They transcend culture. People know them for the advert, not necessarily because they know that they're a footballer.
Sure.
That's why we've got sports personalities and celebrities. So for me, Mikel Arteta is not a celebrity. He is a sports personality. But Cristiano Ronaldo, being Cristiano Ronaldo and being one of the greatest footballers of all time, going on TV shows, being here, there, and everywhere, is a celebrity. Lionel Messi is a celebrity because he gets invited on the likes of Jimmy Fallon and all that stuff. All those big TV shows. Lionel Messi is a celebrity. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a celebrity.
My mate that I went to school with, that was a full-time character in EastEnders years ago, and is in the Ali G movie, is he a celebrity?
Yes. He's a bigger celebrity than a footballer. He's a bigger celebrity than a footballer. He might be a Z-list celebrity, but he's still a celebrity.
Well, you've gone from A-listers to Z-listers.
Yes, because that's the reason we have the terms.
Alex McLeish and Mick McCarthy aren't even Z-listers.
No, they're not.
No, but so
Mick McCarthy is not a celebrity.
Celebrities, there are footballers you've mentioned that will fall in the category between A to Z in your world.
Yeah, they're still celebrities.
Mhm.
But that A to Z, whereas Mick McCarthy is not a celebrity.
I didn't say
Mick McCarthy is a football manager.
Ronaldo, Messi, Beckham, to McLeish.
Yes, because they all do this. Do your job, Res Roy Keane. Do your job. Do your job.
It's a derby. It's a derby.
It's a derby. Do your job.
Oh, Jesus.
Roy Keane is not a celebrity. He's a former footballer.
Oh, now, sure.
He's a
Mate,
former footballer.
mate, I'm going to start biting my. I'm not going to bite my.
No,
finger,
Ben
I'm
and
gonna
Sim, as much as I love Ben and Sim, are not celebrities. They are not celebrities.
Well, you say that. You go around anywhere with them, any Spurs game. They are
Eni
not.
Aluko is not a celebrity. She's a sports personality, in my opinion. And she's a pundit. Well, former pundit, because she's retired, hasn't she?
I'm not going to be biting my fingernails. I might actually bite my fingers off this week. Whilst I'm waiting for your birthday to go past, he's not. He's not apparently.
We're having a domestic.
As of yet.
We need to get it out there.
No, there's no
into the
domestic.
world.
There's no domestic. You're going through the change of a year older.
It's so unfair, Brian. I hate you.
I'm going to wait till next Monday or Tuesday
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a video of me cleaning the windows on Chalky, and I'm going to do what Kevin did and wind it down and do little by little instead of doing it properly.
I'm honestly.
Karen Carney is a celebrity because she won Strictly Come Dancing.
I don't even know who Karen Carney is. That shows how this.
She's now a celebrity.
Let me see.
She was a footballer. So she was a footballer, but now she's a celebrity. Z-list.
Karen Carney, English footballer.
She's the pundit.
English journalist. Okay, FIFA Women's. There you go. Didn't know who she was, but she's a celeb. Okay.
Is she a celebrity?
Sure. Whatever you guys say. Until next week.
Come dancing, so people know who she is now.
Until next week, sure. Sure.
It's not even my birthday month yet, Aki. You don't have to bite your fingers off.
It's your birthday Friday. So
we're having this game. This is going to be our debate.
So all week we're going to have to see.
She's
Today,
won.
She's
won Strictly Come Dancing, which is one of the biggest TV shows.
I've never confessed to being the brightest, buddy. I've never confessed to being the brightest. Never have, never will.
Whoever Muppet is on celebrities, they are Z-list celebrities.
Uh-huh.
Grant Mitchell is not Z-list though. Grant Mitchell's quite a lot higher.
Barbara
Windsor, you would say in
Mike
the
Reed?
UK is probably Barbara Windsor's a celebrity.
Mike Reed, I can go on.
He's a celebrity. These are celebrities, especially in the UK,
mate. Honestly,
but then you would have celebrities from the US that nobody knows of.
I'm literally.
But Barbara Windsor, if Barbara Windsor, bless her soul, if she went into a pub in America, not a lot of people would know who she is. So she's a UK celebrity.
You know how many people over here actually watch the Carry-Ons?
I know, but not everyone's going to know her.
Oh my god!
James Flowers here. We're going to get there. Kermit the Frog is more celebrity than some said so far. Kermit the Frog is a celebrity. Kermit the Frog is a celebrity. Barbara Windsor was definitely a celebrity. He does. They are not celebrities. I'm subtly missing Who's the Muppet Game. Big up the Who's the Muppet Game. Elmo is a celebrity. Elmo is technically a celebrity. No, he's a massive twat. I never knew David Attenborough never had a driving license. Well, big up to him. We've triggered. Sooty is not a celebrity. Sooty, nobody knows Sooty in America.
Mate, I've literally got teeth marks on my goddamn. If anyone has just tuned in and seen me gagging myself, do not worry.
No, Sol Campbell is not a celebrity. He's a massive twat.
Hmm.
It's what your definition is.
Hmm.
Whatever your Tom Brady is a celebrity. Travis Kelce is a celebrity, but he's not a celebrity because he was a good American football hand egg player. He's a celebrity because he dates Taylor Swift.
You know, you say that worldwide. You talk to Americans or people that follow the NFL.
But that's the whole point of the whole thing. That's the whole point of the situation.
Ronaldo and all that. There are American footballers here that are huge, massive to people that watch the sport around the world, and they are celebrities.
Freddie Flintoff is not. Freddie Flintoff. So Freddie Flintoff was not a celebrity. He was a cricketer. When he became the presenter of Top Gear, or A League of Their Own,
or I'm a celebrity, get me out.
Or I'm a celebrity. That's when he becomes a celebrity.
Oh Jesus! I think I might need to get like some boxing gloves or something.
You do.
Letting my fingers
You
off.
do. Ryan is a celebrity for going down. So why are you being so horrible to Ryan? Kelce was a big celebrity prior to him banging, but he's an American football player. He's a footballer. Or an American footballer.
Yes, but you didn't know him until he got with Taylor Swift. People here, there's people in North America that don't watch football, that won't know, and I mean our football.
And they will never know. They'll never know the joy of seeing. They'll never know the joy of Ollie Skip scoring from 35 yards against Chelsea in the top corner. They'll never know the joy.
All I will say, Nigel, is just wait till when we have the show next week.
We're gonna have
you can do a special, Ben, you can do a special. Remember when we were doing the 2 shows today in the Cats? You can make a whole thumbnail about Brian reacts to the madness of your and it's brand of.
This is so brilliant. We're gonna have this debate on Friday, Brian. It's gonna be brilliant.
No, it's still that is your birthday. There will be no.
We have to have a domestic. That's how we do things here.
No,
you've been to every Jewish function.
Yeah, but not on your birthday.
There's always a fight on someone's birthday.
No.
Stel is the king of Delegation Empire. Does he count as a celebrity? Is Stel a celebrity in Cyprus? Probably not.
Give it time.
Give it time.
Give it time. For probably all the wrong reasons. No, in Stel.
Jesus is a celebrity. No, Jesus is the Son of God, according to many.
How have we gone from McCarthy,
Cristiano Ronaldo to Jesus
and McCarthy and McLeish to Jesus, Stel, and Ben and Tim? Mate, honestly, this week is going to be a
blasphemy. He's literally the Son of God.
This is going to be a really long week for me. This is going to be really hard.
Is God a celebrity? Is God a celebrity? No, he's God.
Morgan Freeman played God in Bruce Almighty. Is Morgan
big up for I'm sure Ronaldo thinks this is bigger than Jesus. So did the Beatles. Not in Judaism. Nope, Jesus is not, because the New Testament comes after the Old Testament. Hence why it's called the New Testament and not the Old Testament. Otherwise known as the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim, the Tanakh.
And we've gone off the rails. Yep, sure.
Yes. Is Ronald McDonald a celebrity? I would say he's a mascot. He's a mascot. Brian's gone catatonic. He's gone catatonic.
I think I've got my anti-anxiety tablets. I think I'm going to say to my doctor, I need.
Let's not talk about Adam Johnson.
I need to double up. I need to treble up.
Double up. Who's more famous, Michael Jackson or Ronaldo? Michael Jackson.
That's not even
Michael Jackson.
That's not even a.
No,
if someone has said Michael Jackson is not a celebrity, I think that might have been the one. But now, if someone's going to say it because I said it, it won't get me. Anyone.
Michael Jackson is If there are A-listers, Michael Jackson would be in those very few A-plus listers.
Mate,
There are people that transcend that just everyone knows who they are.
A-listers, he's platinum. We'll go A-listers, gold, silver, bronze, and platinum. And
well, that's we could be pedantic because there are Brad Pitt is. Everyone knows who Brad Pitt is. Everyone knows who Angelina Jolie is. Everyone knows who Jennifer Aniston is. Everyone knows who Tom Cruise. Everyone knows who Tom Cruise is. No, definitely not the most famous person of all time. He's one of the most famous people of all time.
He's definitely, mate. If you're
definitely in with a shout, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Everyone knows who Dwayne the Rock Johnson is.
Mate, you now you're pushing your limits. Now you're getting close because you're pitting two heroes of mine, and Michael Jackson pisses all over Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Everyone knows, but you know what I mean.
Mate,
you're not listening.
There's nothing to listen to. This is Wusa. Michael Jackson is
one of the top 10 most famous people ever. One of the top. Yes, I mean Rock the Dwayne. By your definition of sportsman, ain't celebrity. He's a sportsman. Well, there are musicians, aren't there? Is Angus Young a celebrity? I would say he's a musician rather than a celebrity.
Angus Young is.
He's the lead guitarist of AC/DC.
Uh-huh.
He's not a celebrity. He's not a celebrity. He's a musician. He's a guitarist.
Oh, good God.
Was Michael Jackson is a everyone knows who Michael Jackson is. Everyone knows who he is. Everyone knows who Prince is.
End the stream, Dave. End the stream, as expressions would say. This is, mate. I'm literally going to bite through my finger.
That's not saying a lot, is it? That Michael Jackson is more famous than The Rock. Michael Jackson is one of the top 10 most famous people ever.
How this started with EastEnders blasphemy and we've got to where we are now is quite frankly.
Is Armitage Shanks a celebrity or just a toilet? Big up to Armitage Shanks. The Rock or Vin Diesel? The Rock. Big up to MC Noodles. No, he's not. I don't think we know who the number one most famous person of all time is, but he's definitely in that top 10. 100%. He's in the top 10.
There's no way to say who is.
There's no way. There's no way.
There's no even I'll agree to that. But if there was to be a category of most famous, if someone said to people, "Name me 10 of the most famous people or the famous names you come from," I guarantee you a massive, massive, massive population of this world would say Michael Jackson within that 10. Guaranteed.
Yeah, 100%. Like Dolly Parton. I love like, Dolly Parton is a celebrity. George Strait, who is the king of country music. I love George Strait. George Strait is not a celebrity. He's not a celebrity. He might be in the country music scene, but he's not a celebrity.
Who isn't? Sorry, who isn't?
George Strait, the king of country music. He's not a celebrity. Dolly Parton is a celebrity because she's Dolly fucking Parton.
I might have to.
She has a bumper named after her on a car.
I'm going to start putting my jumper in there to save my fingers.
Michael Jackson will be like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe. These are some of the most famous. They are. Those are. No, he's a politician. He's a politician.
Scott. My nephew's a niece who's 6 know who Michael Jackson is. Forever.
Yes, people know.
People will know people like Frank Sinatra, and musicians will stand the test of time. Will stand the test of time.
Johnny Sins is a celebrity. Big up. Big up, Vistra. Big up. Is Gandhi a celebrity? No, I would say Gandhi is not a celebrity.
As Trigger would say in Only Fools and Horses, he is. He had a film after him. So
he is. Z-list. Or lower.
You'd say Gandhi is a Z-lister.
No, he's not. Roger Lloyd Pack was not a Z-lister.
I thought you meant
Roger Lloyd Pack is not a Z-list. What would you put Roger Lloyd Pack? H-list?
Oh, we're actually going to do this lettering now.
Yes, because it's called A to Z. There are A to Z. There's many levels of celebrity.
I also love Roger Lloyd Pack in Vicar of Dibley. He is just
See, that's what I'm saying.
thing he did.
Someone, let's say someone like Tom Cruise is an A-list celebrity. Brad Pitt is an A-list celebrity.
What are we doing here? We're now going from
They are A-list celebrities.
We're going from Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise to Roger Lloyd Pack triggering only for.
Yes.
Only on this channel will that sentence ever be said.
Yes. Because we love Roger Lloyd Pack because he's a genius. Rest in peace.
I've just got a message. I'm going to laugh in a sec because I think I've just got a message from Scott.
26 tiers of personality. Big up. Madness.
Yeah, the last part of your thing, Scott, I agree with, but I want you to do the first part and be honest with me. I want you to go tomorrow, ask them. We're going to do a random test to see what age of people remember Michael, or not remember, but know of.
Oh, that's a question. Tony Robinson. Big up Blackadder. Yes, he is, but very low down. Same in Roger Lloyd Pack. Same with Roger Lloyd Pack. Same thing. We're going to go through. We got to do it, Aki. We've got to do it. A to Z list celebrities. We're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. A to Z list celebrities.
Listen, whatever you say this week,
have the biggest argument.
Whatever you put the category in, and like I said, till next week, with you, nothing. I won't react.
And a celebrity. No, he's not.
God, you say that you're
They're
risking
all going
your
to
own
come
life.
for me.
You're risking your own life. You're risking your own life because remember, Tottenham had no history. We've only been around 2 years, according to some people. So
is Plato a celebrity? Big up Plato. Big up Plato. We're going to go through A to Z list celebrities, and then after we do A to Z, then we've got to do who's in the A plus list, and then we've got to go from the A list.
Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, maybe diamond as well.
Yes, there's that. There are quite a few A-list celebrities now. So many big names. So, for example, Taylor Swift is an A-list celebrity, but she's in bronze tier. She's in bronze tier when it comes to A-list celebrities. We're gonna do this. Who's the? But she's there. Time Team. Big up to Time Team.
Oh, dear.
Very low down.
What a world.
What a world. This is the beauty of the coffee show, isn't it? We can talk about anything from Passover Seders to let's rank your celebrity list.
I can't even fathom. If people were to go back and watch this and say, let me try this channel out and see what it's about, it's come off my house. They would be like, what the hell?
Fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Basically, what the fuck is going on?
That's exactly what would be going on right now.
Because it is a question. Who are the most famous people ever? Andy Willman is not a celebrity. He's a producer of a TV show.
Nelson Mandela's right up there.
He is a celebrity now, but he went from politician to celebrity.
Mate, he became a celebrity as soon as he was in prison and everything that was going on.
Yeah, indeed. Hence why politician to celebrity. I think celebs are a bit. Celebrities are a thing more than ever now. It's just because Sabrina Carpenter, for example. Sabrina Carpenter is a celebrity. Billie Eilish is a celebrity. Rihanna's a celebrity. These are all... Sydney Sweeney's a celebrity. Sean Penn. Big up Sean Penn. Jesus. Jesus is not a celebrity. He's the son of God. Beyonce is a celebrity. Beyonce is a celebrity.
I've calmed down now. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. I am calm. My triggers have been put down. It won't take long for them to rise again.
Jesus was a rabbi. Jesus was a rabbi who's then known as the Messiah. A producer can be a celebrity, but Tarantino is a celebrity. Tarantino is a celebrity, but Andy Willman of the Grand Tour is not. There are levels. As much as I love Andy Willman and all his shows, barely anyone knows what Andy Willman even looks like. I know what he looks like because I've seen pictures of him.
MJ is
he most definitely is and was a celebrity. Rest in peace.
Damn right.
I don't think that people are obsessed with celebs as they used to be. I think they're more obsessed with celebrities, personally.
No, I think Ghost has got a little point here because of now social media, YouTube, and everything.
Yeah, you're right.
You can easily get a massive following. So I understand before social media and all this started, you say a celebrity is someone you saw on TV or whatever. Now it's much easier for people to use that term. So I agree with Ghosted. Ghosted is he's getting back into my good books with today. That was
what a list of people, Ryan. Fucking hell. Simon Cowell is definitely a celebrity. I've never heard of him, but he wrote literally Top Gear was shown in every single country in the world, bar one. It's unbelievable. I'd say Tarantino is barely a celebrity, just sneaks in. Yeah, possibly. I would say more than sneaks in because some of his films. Daigle is a Spurs fan celebrity. Big up.
I don't know if people.
Well done, Daigle. You're more of a celebrity than Mick McCarthy.
I think of all the words, if people do a random survey of what I am who is
more of a celebrity, Ryan Daigle or Mick McCarthy? Kim Kardashian and Logan Paul are people that are obsessed with celebrities.
Yep, 100%. 100%.
People. Well, Logan Paul went from being a YouTuber to celebrity. Same with KSI. KSI was a YouTuber. Tarantino is legend, he's a celebrity. Tarantino is the celebrity. Brian is notorious. Plenty of us love him, but some aren't covered. No, the notorious Brian Daigle. Notorious.
Yeah, I'm. Let's just say Marmite may be a word described by the.
Not Vegemite.
Vegemite in some parts of the world, but yeah, let's say I split opinions.
Scott Mann is definitely not a celebrity. Scott. Well, and we're going to say it.
He is the secretary of the Kazakhstanian FA. So,
Rob
website's never been so good. So good.
So good.
So good. But yes.
It's fading into obscurity, isn't it, Ghost? Like many people, it's like the class system. Many people, you never stay in one class of person. You always move in between the class systems. We won't even go into the fucking class system of the UK. It's so complicated. It's unbelievable. Just
for anyone that might be going to Stamford Bridge, it's been rearranged for Tuesday, the 19th of May. And there's a tube strike on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well done, Sky. Well done, the FA. Well done, everyone.
For fuck's sake.
Well, mate, if it's a game where we could be getting relegated, I'd be thankful for the tube strike. I'd be absolutely thankful and say, yeah, that's not for me.
No comment. I love K-pop and gaming. Big up to K-pop. K-pop's great. Big up to... Is Lisa Hogan a celebrity? No idea. Genuine question.
No, a genuine Western.
Yes, Western. You mean Lisa is in Jeremy Clarkson's girlfriend, soon to be wife? No, I don't think she's a celebrity. I don't even think Caleb Cooper is a celebrity.
You just said a load of words that I have never heard of in my life.
Correct. Because you've never seen Clarkson's Farm. I'm not sure that is a game that Spurs fans should want to go to. We'll be down before the Chelsea game. I've just realised, but hold up. Gary's gone. Gary may have succumbed to that sinking feeling. Yeah.
I think Gary was, and like we said, everyone had the right to feel the way they did. He was one when it came to at Sunderland. I remember he was like, "Well, we're up," and then I can't remember what it was like after Brighton, and then obviously after Wolves. Maybe he's joined acceptance. Maybe he's joined acceptance in the 5 stages of relegation grief.
Yeah. Either we are already down, or is that the game we're sent out? That would be embarrassing if we got relegated at Chelsea. That'd be embarrassing. Lewis Hamilton is now a celebrity.
He
is indeed a celebrity. He's got a knighthood even. He's got a knighthood. Big up, homies. Got you on behind. Day number 24, I believe. Clarkson's Farm is brilliant. I love Clarkson's Farm. It's one of my favourite TV shows ever. Very, very good. Too many things. We're just crap, Gary. We're just crap. And when it comes to luck, you don't get luck when you're at the bottom of the table. You have to earn your own luck. Was Grumpy Cat a celebrity? No, Grumpy Cat is a cat.
Cat is a cat.
It's a cat. The greatest TV show in the world. No, I wouldn't say that's one of my favourite TV shows. For me, it's the best TV show around at the moment. But what I think is a good TV show is completely different to what makes a good TV show for Brian. It's a completely what you might like as a TV show. I love Clarkson's Farm. I love it. The drama, seeing Jeremy look like a total idiot in front of people. He's trying to do things and looking like a total schmuck. It's brilliant. It's on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime.
Oh, mate, you got AP, mate. The best payment I make all year round is for my IPTV, without a single doubt.
But seeing as we've had a full domestic today, Brian.
No, we haven't.
We have.
No, we haven't. Told you, it's your birthday week. There will be no domestic between you and me. That's my rule. And that's
next week there's going to be a domestic, and it's going to be much watched TV.
The only day there will be a domestic is Thursday when we do the pre-show, because Friday we're doing your birthday.
I won't be here Thursday. I'll be in Disney, so it'll be Tuesday.
Thursday.
Next Thursday. Oh,
I'm saying this Thursday we might have a domestic because we're doing the Spurs build-up show on Thursday instead of your birthday.
Yeah.
On Friday. So Thursday, when it comes to Spurs,
if we have a domestic? We both know that we're down.
So no, not just about certain things, like when you say we're not a big club and all that stuff. That will have a domestic.
We're not.
That will have a domestic on, but that will be Thursday. Tuesday, today's Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, there will be no domestic. There will be no domestic. There will be
Thursday,
no me. There will be no Monday when we do the review.
Sorry, I'm pedantic, Brian.
Monday when we do the review of the Villa game. There may
if we do one.
We will be doing one. There will be some debates about Spurs probably. But Tuesday, this time next week, when we're
having a domestic.
Oh yes, the whole show could be domestic, and you can have you and me black and blue. There's going to be a domestic.
Funny, but I'm very pedantic. It's like when people say this player's world class. Big up, Gary. I don't think there aren't many world class players. Hence the term world class. I think there are. I like to have more. The reason, what I think, because I like to separate more, in terms of you've got to separate it. You've got to separate it more. There are 2 elite clubs in the country. There are 2 elite clubs in the country, which are Manchester United and Liverpool. Then you've got your big clubs, which are Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea. Those are big clubs because they win shit. They win shit. They're there. Then there's a whole smattering of medium. There are likes of us, Everton, Villa, Forest, big clubs. There are so-called big clubs. I don't think they are big clubs. I don't think they are. That's where I'm coming to it. So we might think differently with what we call it as a name, but this is the way I'm breaking it down. So the way you're breaking it down is different to the way I'm breaking it down. We can do that. And I think that's the beauty of having, what's it called? An eloquent conversation. It's one of the things we can do on this channel, and we can disagree, but we can at least say, this is where I'm coming from. I don't think Everton are a big club, and Everton have won 9 league titles. Write it down. I'm not backing down.
Neither am I. That's what I said. I'm not.
They should do beyond 72. They should do get banter. They should. Everton are one of the most title-winning sides in the country. They don't get the They should get the banter. Villa should get the banter. Forest should get the banter. The reason we get banter
is they don't have the finances that we've had. They do not claim to be this big, all-inclusive, rich super club that can go out and buy things. They do not claim that this stadium will change everything and do it. Everton are a massive football club, as are Forest for what they've achieved and everything. And this is all I'm going to say on it till next week, because I'm not.
We'll probably forget.
Mate.
But what does everyone else think? What does everyone think? We're not having the conversation now, but it's. Do you understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about? Do you understand where I'm coming from? That I think that we should use the word big very lightly.
No, there's big and then there's elite.
Yeah, but for me, there's only 2 elite teams in the country. Sorry, I just spat all over myself. And I didn't spit at the camera like you did yesterday with Barry's comment about...
Do you know what? It wasn't I spat. It was actually my vape, because I went... And my vape went...
You vaped all over the camera.
It wasn't me spitting. It was my vape.
This is not me bantering Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal are an elite club. I don't think Arsenal are an elite club. I think they're a big club, big worldwide, but there are only 2 elite teams in the country, which are Manchester United and Liverpool. Those are the 2 elite clubs. Those are 2 of the biggest clubs of all time. 2 of the 5 biggest, 5, 6, 7 clubs of all time, which come with Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, AC Milan, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Those are the elite clubs, in my opinion.
Please don't have a show where I might have to speak positively about this lot.
No, they're not an elite club.
I didn't say they're elite.
Arsenal are not an elite club.
If there's when people go, there's world class, and then there's a little bracket below, and then whatever. That lot, unfortunately, are just underneath the elite. We have to. That's
I'm being much more intricate. I don't want to say, oh, look at all these big clubs, because if you went that way, everyone would be a big. I agree with you. Everyone would be, but I think we should be more specific.
Like I said, the one thing I'm not going to end this show on is bigging this lot up. And
bigging these lot up. They're not an elite football club. They're not an elite football club. They're not. Elite clubs win the Champions League. Elite clubs win the Champions League. They're not an elite club. They are a big club, but they're not an elite club. 100%. You join that bracket when you win the Champions League. That's the issue, isn't it? We've all got our own personal definitions, and I think that's
bang on the money. Bang on the money from Jason there. Bang on the money.
That's what I'm having as my conversation.
Yeah, but you as we've seen in this show today, which has been a mammoth one by the way, as this is the thing, it's different strokes for different folks.
That's my hope. That's where I'm coming from.
That doesn't mean that
I'm coming through it with a very fine tooth comb.
Yeah, but that's it, like I said again. That doesn't mean that you're right and others are wrong.
No, I'm not saying I'm right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. We can all think different things. Some people like Pepsi. Some people like Coca-Cola. Some people like blue vapes. Some people like red vapes. Some people like pink t-shirts, and some people like blue ones.
I like both.
You could like both.
I do like both.
Some people like green shirts. Whatever someone thinks is their own personal opinion. That's the thing. I'm saying what I'm saying might be considered controversial, but there's one thing I'm not saying. I'm not saying what I think is a fact. It's definitely not a fact.
Listen, I think what we've got to understand as well, this person right here, we've discovered today, puts his trousers on before his socks. So whatever the fuck he's talking about is completely irrelevant. So that just chucks out everything you've said.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does.
I'm having this conversation with Mick later.
In fact, text her now and see what she says.
She will say what exactly. She puts her trousers on before her socks.
See, you're meant to be together. You found each other.
Indeed, we are.
Like you long lost people that have found those things, the chains. You have found.
MC Noodles, do you put your socks on before your trousers?
Do you know what? I'm gonna have to ask Ilana now.
Yes, ask Ilana.
I'm gonna have to ask Ilana. Let me call her. Let me call her. I'm actually gonna call her. Please,
don't you dare go down. I would miss the banter too, Vinny.
Please, for the love of God.
No chance. Do you put your trousers on before your socks? Is what I'm asking.
I'm gonna ask her right now. Let's see if she answers.
That's an elite question.
Let's see if she answers the phone. Let's see if she answers the phone. I can't believe this is what we're doing, but hello, sweetheart. Listen, I know you got ahead. I just want to ask you one quick question. We're having a debate. When you're getting dressed, when you're getting dressed, do you put your socks on before your trousers or your trousers before your socks?
Socks last if I wear them.
Oh, for God's sake! Why do I call you? Why'd you do this to me? I don't do things the wrong way at all. You do.
Crazy. See, women are always right, and she said it live on stream.
But you're telling me when you get dressed, you put on your underwear.
Why I put my socks on before I put my pants on? It's going to make it harder to put my pants on.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking? How is putting your socks on? We're still live, by the way. Obviously, no. There's 28 people listening, and you've just again. Whenever I need you to dig me out and agree with me on these,
Alarm is my favourite person in the world at this moment in time.
You literally.
No, Nikki's my favourite person.
You put your socks on.
She has just mudded you. You are so in the mud.
You go underwear, socks, trousers. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It is a domestic.
Okay, well, you throw me under the bus live on YouTube for about the 300th time. I do love you, but I'm not doing this anymore.
Big up, Alana!
For God's sake. I really thought with this one, every single time, I get her to come in and answer questions.
What are we doing here?
I literally just don't understand what we're doing.
Call James Flower. You
know, do you know what? I'm actually very tempted now. Should we just go through everyone's phone book and say, right, who should we call?
Do you put milk in before the cereal as well?
No, if anyone says they do that, that is just the most ridiculous thing ever.
People do it.
I'm very tempted to call Ben and Sim and say, Ben and Sim live.
I'm going to ask a group of people. Poll.
Mate, I just don't know where to go from this. I need someone to save me, and I can't depend on my wife. I can't depend on my wife to save me. Socks,
Underwear.
Chris, brother, socks aren't first. Socks are second after the underwear, but before putting trousers, jeans, socks. I mean, shorts, whatever. You've got to ask Mickey now, bro. I've asked
She'll be
my
at work,
wife.
so I can't call her. She'll be doing an assessment.
So message her. Oh, if she's doing an assessment, she can't answer.
I'll ask her after the show.
I'm just thinking, do I call my dad to see if my dad will get me out?
Call your dad.
You know what? Why not? Why not?
I've asked a group of people. And we're going to do this before we end the show.
I'm going to ask my dad. Let's see if my dad.
Call your dad.
We're doing this. We're going to go until someone agrees with me.
Oh, boxers, socks, then trousers. What they're taking the piss out of you for?
Here we go. Come on, Dad. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Dad?
Brian?
Yes, mate. You're right. You're right.
I was waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for me to get a call come up.
Oh no. This is just a very, very quick question. You're live on YouTube. I need to know when you're getting dressed in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
After you put your underwear on, do you put
Yeah.
your trousers on first or your socks on before your trousers?
Socks before trousers.
I love you, Dad. I love you. Thank you. Oh, that threw me under the bus. I knew I'm from good stock. Thank you, mate. I love you loads. I'll speak to you later.
Especially when I got my the long socks on.
There you go. Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. Now I know. See, I take after the legend. So thank you, Dad. Love you loads.
Big up, Gary.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, mate.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go.
I need the answer.
Rely on my dad. Thank God. And you know what? Thank you, Scott M. They're all coming in now. They're all coming in. My dad has spoken. That's gospel now.
Scott, I wouldn't call anyone else a psychopath if I were you, Sunshine.
It is law. It is. And thank you, Chris. Thank you. There you go, Chris. See, there we go. Ilana has thrown me under the bus. My ride or die. My emergency contact who throws me under the bus at every opportunity. This is going to take out, mate. I'm very tempted.
We could do it. They do it now.
Very tempted to do a Twitter poll, but my Twitter account will probably be like, "What are you going on about?"
Craig agrees with you.
Craig always does, bro. Craig always does. I need Roomy to answer.
This is weird.
There you go, Ryan. See, the people that were triggering me before, they're all coming back. They're all coming back into my good books. They're all coming in.
I hate EastEnders, but they do the Daigle method of putting on underwear.
That's the TV show. Forget the TV show. This is life. This is,
This is life.
whether you're a
Forget
celebrity or not, we all get dressed. No matter who you are, where you are, there is a right way and wrong way to do things. And everyone that agrees with me is doing things right.
Here's Mickey, the trained psychologist. Love her loads. Trousers before socks. Why would I prep my feet to wear shoes when I'm still in my pants?
Yeah. Look, listen. Yeah. First of all, Mickey might be.
We're made for each other.
Might be watching the show and agreeing with you because she's heard what you said.
She doesn't know what I'm doing.
Mickey, I adore your partner. But after next week, we need to get her on the show so I can go for her as well. With all the things.
So what I know is two of the most sensible women I've ever met, except my other half is not sensible because she dates me, in Alana and Mickey, both say that you go trousers before your socks.
Yeah, but I've got to be very careful because Ilana's probably watching now. Love you, so I'm not going to say anything.
She's just going to come through the door in a minute and just lamp you up.
When we leave this stream and we get off the back end of the StreamYard, I will be having words with my wife. Do you remember back in the day on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when that guy kept coughing so you knew what answer to do? I'm going to have to get some kind of code with Alana so she knows the right answer.
For fuck's sake, this is like the toothpaste debacle she just said.
Honestly, I'm literally tempted to put this as a Twitter poll for 24 hours, but
Yes.
but literally,
What was the last one we did? Pizza or fried chicken?
we did pizza or fried chicken. Yep.
The problem is,
We've done both things.
it's that's asking me to choose between either. That's like choosing between either one of your parents, isn't it?
No, because fried chicken is the right answer.
I love both. I love both so much.
Fried chicken is the answer, but again,
We're gonna end the show on a high. For the 29 of you in here, what do you prefer? Fried chicken or pizza?
I have to say, for the 29 that are still here, may I suggest you may need therapy like us,
Yes.
based on today's show. But isn't it good when we don't talk Tottenham hardly at all?
And we have a laugh.
We have a laugh. And it's actually sporting journey. I always knew you're a good one. MC Noodle, it just rolls off the tongue. Vistra, you that's just unacceptable.
How can you dislike pizza?
Sporting journey.
No. You can't dislike pizza.
Sully. All I will say.
How can you dislike pizza?
I will say,
delicious.
as people will know, I prefer vegetarian pizzas to meat pizzas, and it's a fact they taste better. But
that's not a fact. That's subjective.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
It's subjective.
It's a fact. I have declared it. I am 0% Italian, and I know best. Cyril, I will grant he's vegetarian, so he's going to say by default. So that's fair. Pizza is more social. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I get with food, I get very, very Joey doesn't share food. And if people watch Gavin and Stacey,
I love.
People watch Gavin and Stacey. I am bang in agreement with James Corden. When you order an Indian, when you order a Chinese, I hate it when people go, "Oh, I'm gonna have some of yours." I order when I go with Alana and my mother-in-law. They're like, "Yeah, but I order what I want," and they're like, "Yeah, but that's not really what we all like." I'm
no,
like,
that's how it works. You don't order. It's not family style. What you're saying is, it's not family style. You're ordering a dish for yourself. The things like the rice, things like Peshwari naan, things like that are for the table because they come in bowls and they separate them.
No one gets my Peshwari naan, as you bloody well know.
As we know, that actually no, Peshwari naan was a bad thing.
And my king prawn puri, I don't care who you are, you're not getting any of it.
What I love the trend with pizzas is when they cut. If you're going out with a partner and you both like to say each other's pizza, you cut both your pizzas in half and you swap them over. So that person has one, and then you have the. I think that's a great idea.
That you can do. That I'm fully on board with. I'm
serious. I had a talk for a customer yesterday, and we were like, "Why the hell is there not a kosher Indian takeaway?" I'm gonna do it.
Say that again.
Why is there not a kosher Indian takeaway?
I thought that was a joke. I don't know, but everyone knows.
There's a kosher Chinese restaurant, but there isn't a kosher Indian.
Everyone knows if I ever opened an Indian restaurant,
Papa Don't Preach.
Papa Don Preach.
Papa Don Preach, yeah.
Papa Don Preach is the name of my Indian.
But big up, Mark. We're gonna end the show there.
I think fried chicken won that.
No.
Big up.
1, 2. 2 notes for fried chicken, 1 note for pizza, 1 note for pizza, 3, 4,
vegetarian, so you can't
5.
Listen, again, people are trying to trigger me today. So they can try and trigger me all week. The response next week.
6 for pizza.
Sure.
But on that note, we are gonna. You can put fried chicken on pizza. You can have the best of both worlds. And this is how we achieve world peace. But thank you all so much for watching. We've had a great show today. We shouldn't have gone this long, but it's been.
We should have.
It's fucking hilarious.
Exactly.
But who doesn't love a Ruby? It's just Like, it's so weird because if you asked me, this is a debate for another show. I used to prefer Chinese food growing up when I was wrong. Growing up realizes how much better. I'm not saying it because Chinese food in North America and Asian food in general.
Can I just say, do you remember in the group I said I need Rumi to vote?
Yes.
Rumi had voted, and Rumi is with me. So, mate,
we're gonna be having this.
Mate, you are literally the Archie Bargy in EastEnders, damn right.
We're the Archie Bargy. But we're gonna Indian food, I think, is possibly it's up there. It's up there. I love Indian food. As I've grown older in my life, I've realised whenever I go to a Chinese, it's always the same dishes. Whereas an Indian, I can choose anything and I'm going to enjoy it. I don't really go different spices, but one week I can have a butter chicken. Next I can have a tikka masala. One I can have a tikka main. One I can have this. I can have that. At the weekend, I had a chickpea curry, which was fucking phenomenal. Indian food is so diverse and it's brilliant. But on that note,
Chinese and Indian are the greatest food next day cold. And anyone that says any kind of cuisine next day cold rivals them two, you are wrong. You are. Yeah, there is.
Opinion is back.
That will flip me. That will flip me.
Big up, Welsh Bear.
Big up, Welsh.
Big up, Paddy. Stick the bog roll in the fridge and enjoy your curry, lads. Big up, Vindaloo. Love you, mate. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. We'll be back tomorrow for another debate. Brian, give us your 4 catchphrases.
You know what? I'm not even going to do them today. I'm just going to have different ones. I'm going to say, and as always, socks before trousers. I'm going to say, you're not going to trigger me all week as it's your birthday. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Managed to get a song in. Mick McCarthy definitely isn't a celebrity. And what's the other one I can take? You aren't the rabbi just because you got the longest beard. There you go.
I am.
There's my 4.
We've had so many one-liners this week.
Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And as always, trousers before socks.
Oh, no.
And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Eat it out. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.